Tala Private Game Reserve is a 3,000 hectare gem made up of a mix of acacia thornfelt, open grassland and sensitive wetlands, with more than a few uphills, downhills, step up, step downs and awesome single tracks. A perfect environment to launch and host the 2019 Alfie Cox Dual Sport Festival. Riders had the option of staying in 3 of the 5 lodges or in luxury tented accommodation, kitted out with the essential camping amenities, including lights and charging points. Participants gathered for registration and riders briefing, which included the route options, green, red and black. Routes that would see riders go west after the compulsory warm-up ride inside the park. With the riders G'd up, suited and booted, and with last-minute GPS checks, they were to get their first taste of what Alfie Cox and route masters Treffon Smith, Steve McCurrach and Blake McKenzie had orchestrated for them. The day 1 red route would be 300 kilometers, starting with a tasty and somewhat technical Tala section. After lunch, there would be a black breakout route for those riders looking for something a little bit more challenging. The green route riders would be led by Steve McCurrach on a more leisurely but equally interesting day's riding.
What do you think, Eugene? Don't say anything bad, you're on camera.
What a fantastic ride, what an amazing route. It's not often you get to traverse the escarpment as we did, and we had the most amazing rivers on either side of us. It was absolutely beautiful. We got a bit carried away towards the end of lunch stop, and we missed the lunch stop by 20 k's, but it was okay. The ride back was equally as fun as the ride past. So thank you, good job Trev.
Yeah, thanks for that, Josh.
Huh?
Thanks for that. I ate mud. That's so much mud. Well, I couldn't go anywhere. I had no choice. But I got it on GoPro until it went splat.
After a 300 kilometer first day, the adventure riders got cleaned up, had some grub and enjoyed a social evening recanting the day's highlights and washing down the dust with a well-earned beverage or two. Sleep well, lads. Tomorrow is another day of awesomeness.
Are you talking shit again?
No, I'm not. Mr. Nicholas, yeah? Mr. Nicholas, yeah? How was your ride yesterday?
It was good. I ran out of petrol twice.
And he's got an extra fuel tank without fuel in it. Right?
That's me.
It sounds about right. So yeah, no, it's a good day out. Long day. Today's going to be just as fun and a great skills challenge coming up, eh?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great fun.
Rob, you're so ready for the Dakar. I just want to say you're so ready for the Dakar. Thanks,
Just oil it with a bit of brandy.
Yeah.
Day 2 would cover 160 kilometers. The route would again begin with the Tala warm-up before heading out via Tala Valley and Van's Garage for the compulsory petrol stop. Then out towards Umlas Road and then east past the Raptor Rescue Center, over the Nkanyaseni River and up the escarpment overlooking Nagle Dam, before returning via Cater Ridge to Tala for lunch and the eagerly anticipated Alfie Cox Dual Sport Skills Challenge.
Keep going straight.
Us student boys can ride, eh? We can ride, eh? We can ride, eh?
Cannot believe it.
Myself, there are too many cars going through here, I can't be slippery.
My name's Byron Shaw. I'm from Joburg and loving it. The scenery is awesome, the riding is amazing.
Enjoying the ride and loving the new bike I've got, so happy days.
What are you riding?
Riding the KTM 990. I switched from the BM 1200. So yeah, just looking forward to getting back and having a nice ice cold beer.
First thing you're going to do is with the paintball, you're going to try and hit one of the 3 targets there.
"26 riders started the skills challenge, which covered 19 obstacles on the Tala iride training facility. 26 would become 8 after an elimination round, and ultimately the top 3 would be decided based on time. The skills challenge delivered on its promise to challenge the riders in skill and fitness. At the evening's function, the top 3 riders were announced. First was Carl Dormel, second Alfie Cox, and third Dave Griffin, flanked here on the right by Master of Ceremonies Magic Mike, and on the left by Theo van Niekerk, the iride track official, and the master organizer himself, Treffon Smith. Troy, aka Magic Mike, ran the auction of the fire drums, raising much needed funds for the Tala Rhino Protection Unit. The Rhino Protection Unit gave the riders a first-hand look into anti-poaching response operation on the Sunday morning.
Hi guys, just a short note to say thanks very much for an amazing weekend at Tala. We'll be back again next year. To all the sponsors that came on board, thank you very much. Anybody who wants to get involved again next year with sponsorship, but just all in all, it was a fantastic weekend, and we're glad everybody enjoyed it, and thanks very much from all of us that put it together.